Thanks, Ambassador. A few hours ago, Foreign Minister Penny Wong joined some other international allies in calling for a humanitarian pause on hostilities in Gaza. Is this a call that you agree with, or one that Israel will be heeding? And what do you make of Australia's entry into that debate?
As I said before, Israel is in full compliance to the international law. Israel adheres to the international law. And for those of you who are not familiar with the law, it's important for me to emphasize that Israel, in accordance to the law, is not obliged to provide the humanitarian assistance, but to allow the passage of the humanitarian aid, as we are doing for the last few days. For those of you who are not following the news, so let me share with you that in recent days, or nearly 30 trucks were crossing the Rafah passage, full with medical supply, water, and food. It's also very important to once again understand the humanitarian situation in Gaza. The Hamas and some international reports are suggesting that there are no water in the Gaza Strip. So for you to know, Israel, until the October the 7th, is only responsible for the supply of up to 10%, and that's not the exact percentage, it's a bit lower. And the rest comes from 2 desalination plants that, in accordance to our information, are still operating. The 10% of water are coming from a pipe from Israel, and the water supply was resumed a week ago. As for the electricity, there are 10 different electricity lines, 9 of which were harmed by the malfunctioned missiles that were fired by the Hamas. And while the international community is so focused on the humanitarian condition in Gaza, let me please also bring up our concern about the humanitarian condition, situation of the 222 Israelis that were abducted, that were hijacked, among them elderly people, babies, toddlers, and others. What about their medical condition? What about their well-being? We're still waiting to see the international community putting the pressure on this issue exactly as they're putting the pressure on some other issues.
So just to clarify, Ambassador, so Penny Wong said the humanitarian aid going into Gaza was not enough. Do you disagree?
Can you repeat?
Penny Wong, in her statement this morning, said that there was not enough humanitarian aid going into Gaza. Do you disagree with that characterisation?
Well, with all due respect, the Minister of Foreign Affairs represents Australia. I represent Israel, and in accordance to our information and my knowledge, the humanitarian situation is fair. And once again, in recent days, we allowed the passing of about 30 trucks from the Rafah passage from Egypt to the Gaza Strip.
Thank you.